Welcome back to another episode. We are again somewhere in the city. This one. It is, I wanted to say Riften for some reason. Why is it Riften? Everything full of thieves. No, it's not Riften. Seattle. There we go. Something that is very close to an R. So we're gonna go to the Glacier Hotel and talk with Onda over there. But to be honest, we could have a little check with Fletcher while we're at it. Let's do that. And then, what about the personal that's supposed to be here? Huh? No one doing any research anymore. And look about all of these cables here. That's a tripping hazard, if you think about it. Definitely. Ah, look, I kind of like these bubbles. That's really nice. Like one of those lava lamps that you had, right? Just a wee bit faster, a bit more translucent. It's actually quite nice. Maybe you can make something like this with some kind of syrup or something. That would be kind of interesting. Only problem is, how do you get the air bubbles in there? Maybe you have to heat it, like boiling water or something. And then, yeah, the air bubbles rise. Alright. Why won't it? There we go. Something's off with the floor. Look at that one. That's low texture, that's high texture. Maybe no one looks at the floor in the elevator. Okay, you have the walls that are alright. The ceilings also. The ceiling has much higher detail than the walls and the floor. That's nice. They could have just copied that texture and everything would have been fine.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
Okay, I do not count as intimate. Why? I mean, we could give him a little more playful answer here. What? We're not one of the intimate friends.
Are we not intimate?
Oh, don't take this badly, but you're a few centuries too old for me. This little chat is courtesy of my selfless desire to entertain the elderly. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
A savant bookkeeper. Interesting. Explain that.
What are you talking about?
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
How many hands? How many hands? How many fingers does this dude even have? I counted, I think, only 4. Interesting disfigurement. Disfigurement, because he only has 4 fingers. Yeah, that's a good one. So, yeah, something. I think this is it, isn't it? Meet Willem at South Main Parker Street. The thing is, yeah, every time you leave one of those previous main mission areas, like the Withers Tower, for example, you get a new mission. But before that, there's always something that points you towards the haven, right? It's actually very interesting. But anyway, we're gonna go to the Macabre. Woo!
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Again? Why the H? What do we got here? Cool bro lights. Something that kills you. So, we got another one. And another one. The future is coming. Wait a minute. What if this... It would have been actually really cool. I mean, maybe a bit too much. Like, let's say you use this vampiric vision and you look at the advertisements for a little longer or something. And then they turn into... something like Obey or whatever. Like the typical they live homage. That would have been a bit nice. But maybe there's something like that too. Just not on every advertisement, but maybe on others. What do we got here? A mannequin with a tree. Soul craft. If you think about it, all of this design for these shops is really well done. Looks amazing. That one not so much, but that one. So, yeah, where do we go? Like, there's a... Yeah, we can get ourselves a little bit more of that resonance while we're at it. Is this the one? Yeah. Why can't I feed on the guy? Wait, what? Oh! Wrong one. It's this dude. And Masquerade Bridge again. So, wait a minute. The Macam bar is right around the corner. Why am I still getting shot at? And there. Anything?
Nasty business down at the atrium, hmm? I knew Isabella's ego would land her in hot water.
Well, it's not water where she landed. What are your feeding preferences? What? What does that have to do with anything of the... Okay. Ever think about leaving Seattle?
Do you ever think about leaving Seattle?
Not really. I had a touch of wanderlust in my younger days, dreaming of the exotic. But booking nighttime-only flights is more trouble than it's worth these days.
Yeah. And what if it gets delayed?
Tell me more about your mortal life.
Oh, I dabbled. Import, export, acquisitions and beatings. Lucrative, amusing, and a solid bankroll for my peccadillos. I fenced with the law from time to time, but my hobbies did get me noticed by the right people.
What are the right people?
Are you restricted in your feeds, like so many Ventru?
That's getting a tad personal.
Oh. Well, why not?
You will not tell me.
Absolutely not. Man's proclivities are his own business.
Well, makes sense. But what if we need to give him a little present from time to time? But yeah. He's a Ventro. Why not a prince?
You say you have no ambition, but I think you could be prince.
Ha! Oh, now there's no likelihood of that. I'll admit now the little graffiti problem is out of the way. It does allow me to expand my horizons. But the city has a prince, and a prince beyond the prince. It doesn't need another.
Oh, really? The thing is, his approach is a little different than both the other princes combined. You undersell yourself. You are scared. Well, he definitely undersells himself. He has a different approach, that's it. But as a prince, maybe you have to have a certain controlling aspect as well.
You undersell yourself. The city needs stability. Lou and her progeny will never achieve that.
This is a clumsy way for you to pull strings, Nomad. But I thank you for the attempt. You know very well that if anyone were to raise their head, they'd just lose it.
Really? Nah, I wouldn't think so. As long as you do a good job, everything is fine. I have more tension to relieve. Oh yeah.
Could we relieve a little more tension?
Ah, a command performance. Let us retreat to the salon.
Ah, goodness. No. Why does it happen again?
Now it is my turn.
Again, Nomad. But this time with feeling. Oh, splendid.
Oh boy.
You are quite the virtuoso yourself. You're a real sweetheart, but I have business to attend to.
I will be back soon.
This is okay, yeah, we will be back soon for completion's sake. So let's get to Onda. Let's see if I can find my way like that without looking at the icon too much. So we basically have to leave it and then go around And then somewhere like... Yeah. Nice. We don't need the icons. We already know where to go. Now, what does Onda want? Ooh. Everything's classy. Is there anything special around here? Nothing to pick up. Also, no little alchemical potions.
Something went down at the atrium. Care to share the details?
Well, someone stepped.
Ysabella overstepped her bounds, and as sheriff, I dealt with it.
Huh. Good. Never talked to her, but I did hear her spout a lot of bullshit.
Well, that's definitely true. Do you need help with trouble? Well, maybe later. How did you end up being loose security?
How did you end up being loose security?
I'm tough. I got sharp eyes, and the shadows obey me like loyal dogs. Ryong's smart enough to see how useful my talents are, so she pushed me over here. And I'm smart enough to see how an ally like Lou can earn me some fucking respect.
Mm-hmm. So it's the same as with the gangrel girl. Hmm? Tell me about your embrace. No, wait, yeah, let's do the embrace stuff.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Uh-huh. And then... You got... Not just the embrace, no. She also got the plot back, which is very interesting. Now, who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Who were you before you joined the Camarilla?
Oh, just as jacked, I can promise you that. Call me Sabat or Camarilla, I'll still kick your ass.
It's interesting how she pronounces the Camarilla. Like something to eat, like a tortilla. So, you are adaptable. Interesting, Sabat, so you are a trait. Okay. Well, let's not use the traitor word here, but... Wait a minute, Sabat usually use some kind of blood bonding, right? So if she's bonded... that's actually very interesting. That's really interesting. We need to figure out what happened here.
So you follow the advantage and adapt, rather than die.
Yeah. You've been around long enough to know how that goes. Maybe we got a thing or two in common after all.
Maybe. Or maybe you are a traitor. Who knows? But it's very, like, it is easy to be a traitor in a different situation where you don't have that controlling aspect of the blood bond with you. It's much more difficult if you have some kind of brainwashing happening at the same time. It's really weird. How did she get out of that, though? That's the question.
I will see you in room 1408.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit.
And another time.
Oh no. Don't you move 1 inch.
I only wish to serve.
That's a weird way to pronounce it.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Yes. We're gonna use every single dialogue option that we can. And now for the troublemakers.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Yeah. You know the Tacoma bar over by the park? Coffin Joe made an appearance up on the roof there, trying to break into a building. Dealing with him will shut down one of the smaller Anarch factions.
I will find them.
Right.
Have a good night.
So, let's see. A grave for Coffin Joe. Can almost make a nice song with it. Dun dun dun, the Coffin Joe. Dun 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 dun, the Coffin Joe. Dun 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 dun, the Coffin Joe. Coffin for the Coffin Joe. Where's the Coffin Joe? There, all the way towards the north. I could get a little bit of red blood there as well. Let's just get rid of the Tacoma thing. Tacoma. Macumba. Macumba. Sounds like a...
I already did that.
That's the one.
Go in the pot. Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Masquerade break, invisibility, and flee. There we go. Thank goodness it didn't say do it without breaking the masquerade. But wait a minute, I can actually go much faster right now. And I could even go maybe across the rooftops of the buildings, like that one. So there is probably a way up. I just have to find it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. And that one goes. So, there's one on the other side. Why are they shooting there? I have to get up here. Come on. Can't reach it. Ooh. That's not good. Getting shot at. That's why I can get. There. Oh, there's a dude. So, let's see. Right, which one do we go for? I think I need to feed a little bit. Let's take this one. Nice. And maybe I just need to go away a little bit. There are so many. So, let's see. We need to get... What the? Wait a minute, something happened. Okay. So, let's feed on someone. Let's get this one. A little bit faster. Perfect. And away we go. Ooh, okay. Bollocks. I didn't see the big guy. He was behind the building. It was really close. But yeah, now we know that there... maybe I should use some potions every now and then. Wait, did I? Eliminate. Yeah, that is that. It was so close. You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, this is actually a nice challenge. Playing on slightly higher difficulty. So wait a minute. All the way towards the north.
Holy,
as I say. Really nice challenge. Otherwise it would be a bit too easy. I mean, you could, if you want to feel like a really, really bad vampire. Like not bad, but like powerful vampire. You could turn down the difficulty a little bit. But yeah. Oh, why are there other people around? That's weird. Who are we fighting at? Oh no. It's not the right one, no. Don't care. And another one. So, then there's like a few of them up there. Ah, bollocks. And that one goes. That one gets fatter. There we go. And I'm gonna get attacked. That's nice. Let's get another one. They don't attack. Thank goodness. So, and another one. Perfect. And there was another dude like on the side over there. So.
somebody help!
So, what else we got? That's the wrong thing. I think she... Oh, nice. Gravity. Does it again. So, there is one more dude on the other side. Hey there. Easy. Good. Have to be extremely sneaky. Oh, come on. Almost. Okay. If I do the evasion right, I can just evade backwards a little bit. And why don't I just use Vampiric Dash here? Like, look at this. If you do Vampiric Dash, you go backwards a little bit. Normal running doesn't do that. There are more people just shooting around. Very interesting. There's like... Okay, let's just take these out there too. Well, where at too? Okay, well, we're at it. Like, how do I... That's a lot. Okay, come on, do the feed. Perfect. The thing is, it's always a random ability, never one that just has, like, no... Run. Haha, haha. We got the evasion right. Wait for the hit, and then do, like, backwards evasion or something.
Cop killers tend to draw a bit of attention.
How did this guy even get up here? Not my fault. So, self-defense. Oh. There we go. And we got others. So there are two up there. Need to lure them somewhere, I believe. Let's see, what are they looking at? That one is going back. That one is going back as well. That's number one. That's number two. Okay. I think I'm good. So, there is the big guy. And done.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
Oh, my aim is bad. Okay. Some of them. There's... There are lots. That's one. That's a bottle. Oh. Oh, no, I'm gonna get shot at the back. That's not cool. I need to heal. There you go. Sweetie. Dude. That's one. That's number two. What you need is a ground that holds you up. There you go. Who else is shooting me right now? Telekinesis is really overpowered. So, what else we got? We got the dude over there and the dude down there. But that could be pretty much everything right now. So, question. Where's the guy? Ooh. You know what? I'm just gonna feed him. Sweetie. Sweetie, sweetie, sweetie potato. And we got that done. There is also that little blood thing here. Dude, this game plays so smooth. It's amazing. The whole parkour and feeding thing is just so smooth. So, where's this melancholic dude again? I think I'm at the wrong spot. No, I'm at the right spot. Da 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 da. Ooh. Vampiric dash. Oh yeah. Who cares about the masquerade? We can just dash in. Sweet. And another one. So let's let's check back on the Glacier Hotel just in case. Need to go to the right. There are 2 small suckers there. The thing is, you don't even have to do this. Like, all of these points are non... Yeah, they have no use for me because I already unlocked everything. Oh, close, 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 and go. No, they haven't found me.
That's incredible.
I'm still pretty good, but I have to get like a bit south or something. Forward. So let's just get ourselves up where somewhere. I need an LA, something like that. There. Ooh, huh, what are you doing here? Ooh, close. Oh, it's not working. Why not? Alright. I really got the feel for it. It's amazing. And another one. That is insane. Ooh, what is this one? That's a nice top environment. There could be something hidden up here too. Look at that. So, anyway, what did you go south a little bit? Forwards and to the right, yeah. Do we have something there? Oh, look, 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 look. There are anarchs around. Ah, no. They always react a bit too quickly. So, which one do we go for first? This one? Then I'm gonna use this. Wait for it. Get this one. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, wait. And another feed. Okay, got it. Is there another one around? Nope. There's one. Nah, it's the wrong one. Okay. Whoa, that's nice. You can actually kick while sliding. Have to test this. So, running. You got to be kidding me. We can kick people. Okay, this is sweet. I have to test this. Let's get rid of this one. Feed on that one. Get a good enough vision. Oh, no. I wasn't sliding. I was not sliding. Too bad. So, Glacier Hotel should be somewhere down here, right? That's Seattle? I think I missed my... No, wait a minute. This is the church, isn't it? Yeah, I missed my mark a bit. So... somewhere over there. And there's Glacier. Alright. Got it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just get there quicker. So... Let's give her the... Well, you don't need to give her the good news. It just is a finished mission, whatnot.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
Wait a minute, but you could do this again?
I will see you in room 1408.
And she says no.
Nuh-uh. Some of us have duties to attend to.
Right.
You can wait, Nomad.
I mean, it's nice that you can do this all the time, but if you get denied, like, just don't show me that option, please.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
I'm waiting on word from upstairs. Check in later.
I will speak
To you again. Maybe. So, how many points we getting right now? 5. Very close to the next feeding point. Resilience. That's good. But when it comes to the abilities, I do not know which other... Okay, which of the abilities do I use a lot? Invisibility? Yes. The invisibility. Which Bladed Hand I use a lot? Lightning Strike. Blood Curse. I mean, the thing is, what if you don't have anything to throw at the enemy, right? Then this one is useless. This one, on the other hand, can always be used. What if you just punch them? The next time they take damage. They take damage. Okay. That means you can also hit them in combat, right? With a fist. You don't need to throw something at them, but it is definitely useful. Lightning Strikes, also same thing, but I do have to figure out how much it costs. Probably always the same cost, but anyway. So, next one, Resilience. We need a little bit more points, and then we good. So, let's see. Next up is, I mean, we can get this one, and then from here we go north. So, instant Masquerade Rage. Which one is going to shoot at me? And where's the way north, though? Oh no, wait a minute. One thing that I need... The hole in the wall. That's right around the corner. Ah. That's not helping. Okay. Any second. Doesn't work. Why do they have to be so sneaky? Turn around. Oh, very close. So, the hole in the wall has... Oh! We can't jump across the bar here. There's no one here. No party. No whatsoever. Not even Katsumi. That's sad. We can't even talk to anyone else around. That's not what I had in mind. Okay. So... You can't even go the other way. Why not? Like, I wanted to get, like, someone that trades alchemical potions for favors also. That would be sweet. But no. No, you can't have that. Would have been nice, though. Just getting the blood resonances and whatnot and trading that into specific potions. That would be neat. So you could actually make it so that each of these potions focuses on one specific resonance. And then there's one that uses all the resonances or something like that. Like Sanguine might be the red one. Then you have... What other thing do we have? You have Melancholic and Choleric. Choleric could be the fist. Melancholic is like defensive, whatever. Could either be healing or toughness. In this case, Melancholic could be toughness, yeah. Sanguine could be the blood thing. Or maybe Choleric. Question upon question. Yeah, let's go for Choleric on blood. Sanguine could be the health, the blue one. And Melancholic could just be the toughness one. And Potence, the hitting people in the face thing, could just be everything, pretty much. A little mix. And then you can just trade it in, and you always have a potion on your hands. The thing is, you don't really need that many potions, as long as you utilize them sparingly. The nice thing is you cannot actually mess up your saves that much. Because the game doesn't allow free saving in missions. Outside in the world, it doesn't matter if you waste your potions, but inside missions you always have the right amount of potions. Well, let's not call it the right amount of potions, but you definitely have like a amount of potions. That kind of works. So now, where is the... There we go. Wake the Dead's over here.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
Yeah, makes... The only floral thing is the Toriado symbol, but the rest not so much. Tell me about your position.
Tell me more about your role here in Seattle.
I am a magister. I teach, as I always have. There are very few of us here in Seattle. I need to make a good showing for our clan. Ensure our prince understands our usefulness. Make sure no one embarrasses themselves or the clan.
Okay, so you're important. That's very interesting. And if they do embarrass you, what then?
And what happens if your apprentices do embarrass you?
I'm far too good at my job for that to happen, and I resent the insinuation. But it really is surprising how many fledglings just wander off into the sunlight, isn't it?
That's an interesting thread. Let's hope it never comes to that. And what about your mortal life?
Tell me about your mortal life.
I was something of an occultist. Rather successful, I might add. Of course, back then, it wasn't really the done thing to cast curses and commune with the dead. But then, the whole spiritualism thing became fashionable. And skills like mine went from being whispered about to being performed in theaters. Mortals are so fickle.
Well, as long as you survive, that's good, isn't it? And what about your shop?
Tell me more about your shop.
It's rather charming, isn't it? A safe haven, a place of research, somewhere to instruct my apprentices. Allegedly, the coffee is good, but I wouldn't know. The mortals do taste rather acrid after drinking it.
So she doesn't like it. But, wait a minute, who was the one with the tea all the time? I think it was her, wasn't it?
I would experiment with you.
Please,
again.
Ah, now. I do share that hunger. Come with me.
Page 17. You are ravenous. I will attempt it.
Oh, the young people call this edging. That was delicious. The youth miss out on so much.
Well, it does help having a bookstore around, right? When you are in dire need of another position, you can always find one. Do you have an errand?
You have something for me to do?
Between Muldoon's Auto Repair and Chinatown, you'll find a back door to one of the finest kitchens in Seattle. Would you drop this little gift to Miss Yu? It is rather unstable, so do be fleet of foot.
Very well.
Okay, so it's a time-sensitive
Mrs.
mission.
Thorn.
Good to know. Fast food. Deliver a package to Miss Yu in Chinatown. How stable, unstable is that, actually? Is it something about behind Muldoon's thingy? We don't know if it gets destroyed or not. And now I don't see this anymore. That's weird. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Somewhere behind Muldoon. I could be no. To Miss Yu in Chinatown. Huh? Right in front of me. Wow. Ah. Maybe over here.
Step back!
Miss Yu, I have a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. That is interesting. Doesn't make sense why the door is closed like that. Oh, 1,000 experience for like... Oh, a rat. But yeah, you can't really feed on the rats, right? Oh, would have been a little funny. So, yeah, we got that one. Now, let's just check back on the Wake the Dead. Oh. Please stop it, please stop it, please stop it. That's not good. Ah. Crawling on the floor like that is definitely a masquerade bridge. Okay, so running and jumping at the same time. Pretty much out. Triggers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Triggers a masquerade breach immediately. I was hoping for just the yellow, but that would have been too easy, would it? So, let's see. It should be good, it should be good, it should be good. I'm stuck there. Uh-oh. I need to be a bit more sneaky. So, where are they? For some reason, I'm extremely fast. I don't know why. So, wait for the green, wait for the green, wait for the green, and... release. Good.
Well, if it isn't my tastiest crumpet.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, Miss Yu was most appreciative. It is a terrible burden. The reviews are beyond compare, and yet I have never tasted a morsel of her work.
You have something for me to do?
Not tonight, but I will certainly need your help later on.
I would experiment with you again.
Oh, I bet you would. But I don't think you could stand another round tonight, Nomad. Perhaps tomorrow?
Oh boy.
Be well, Mrs. Thorn.
I have to get through the whole neighborhood multiple times. Does Sophia do anything? No. No reaction, no anything. We don't even know what she's reading. But wait a minute. We did get a level up and I think level 6, right? Yes. So, a lot of other abilities have opened up just like that. I need to figure out if mute actually becomes more useful in combat. Let's say I take one down, I can just do the fight, right? If the others just don't notice, then everything would be good. Anyway, let's get another feeding perk. So then, where do we go to next? To the right, Aurora Pawn. So, and normal movement.
I heard a certain vainglorious poser bit the dust. Pity, what a shame.
So you didn't like her that much. Interesting. Why did you join the Camarilla?
Why did you join the Camarilla?
I didn't join anyone. I was embraced here. They were running the show. Membership comes as standard.
You have never considered other options.
I couldn't give a flying fuck on fire about political bullshit. Princes, anarchs, none of it is real.
Have you always lived in Seattle?
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay, what keeps... yeah, and what about the artsy?
I may be stuck here for a while. I would appreciate your opinion on the local art scene.
If you ask me, exhibitions in this city show the most mind-numbingly boring, obvious, run-of-the-mill bullshit. It's all for the tourist buck. You want something different, check out the gum wall.
The gum wall?
Yeah, it's real guerrilla art. A living, breathing, spit-soaked, collectively created installation. And with kindred senses, man, it's like smelling the breath of thousands of people all at once. It's the coolest thing.
Okay, so we got ourselves a smell enthusiast over here. Have you always been an artist?
Were you an artist in your mortal life?
Oh yeah. My veins have always run with more paint than blood. Even then, I lean more into vulture than culture. Most other Toreador don't get it, but who cares what the vapid bitches like Ysabella think?
Yeah, she doesn't think anything anymore. And why do I still have that option in here?
Would you aid me once more?
Let's do it.
I do not have any of these love options anymore. Just because it kind of messed up once. Now it looks as if I don't get that
I look forward to talking again.
love interest thing anymore. It's so weird. So weird. Like Niko, right?
I heard what happened at Atrium. I respect your actions, and I cannot say I'm surprised. She led so many astray.
Mm-hmm. And what's business doing?
How is business?
Busier than I would like, unfortunately. This time of year makes the mortals desperate, especially the poor. They wish to buy gifts for their children, and feast on more than the tin ham and ramen their budget can afford. It's sad, but I suppose each Christmas means more to you, if you can only count on seeing 80 of them.
I would know more about your shop. This is an old trade. It is interesting to see it in modern times.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what comes through here. The kindred sometimes want me to part with rare artifacts and items they consider magical. Especially that old Tremere Veshtica. But I tell them, you may have nothing unless the mortal fails to repay their loan.
Alright. That is honorable. Stupid.
So you honor the bonds of mortals. You have a lot of integrity.
It is important to be honest at all times, even when you're dealing with mortals.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. Caro is an angry man. He regularly pawns this ring and buys it back to propose marriage to each new conquest. His real wife believes he works hard.
I have the scent. I look forward to speaking to you again.
So wait a minute. Do we just... No. Don't break the masquerade. Track down Dual Carl. Why is that always track everything kind of... Wait. This way? What? That makes no sense. Okay, I cannot enter that building. Maybe I have to get through this and leave through the other side. Okay. There we go. There's an exit on that side there too. Good. So wait a minute. How would you even leave through that? Okay. So just saying that there is a scent track. Might be this one. No. Yeah, a scent track actually going through buildings and all. It's really weird. So where is Carl? Where's Carl? Carly, where are you? You are still nowhere to be found.
Watch your step.
To the left. Okay, dark alleyways again. Is he going through the... That's the Tremere shop. That one looks actually kind of cool though, still. So, Carl. Who keeps eating my rat friends? Yeah. Might be the Nosferatu. So, Carl, where are you? He's like on the other side of the world, pretty much. Come on. Cali, 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 Cali. Where are you? It's always a new conquest, right? Dude, Carl. Where on earth are you? Like, look at this. He went in that shop, came outside. Okay, so Carl is going places. All over the place. And somehow it's safe. That means we're getting closer. For whatever reason.
There. Big parking garage. Can't miss it.
What do you mean?
I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
We're not here for Willem. We're here for the Reichmeister. Hey there, fella.
Get off me!
Okay. So, let's see. Let's get ourselves into a nice, quiet corner. Like that one.
Son of a bitch!
Really? Okay. Big light. Let's hope it doesn't break anything. That was quick.
That's Niko's target dealt with. We should let him know.
Uh-huh. And the serial marriage proposer is all of a sudden something bad? That is weird. Yeah, I have to be really careful. Especially with the double jump. Okay. Double jumps are dangerous. Running a little faster may not be an issue, but double jumping is.
Good to see you still in one piece. Carl's wife is grieving, they tell me. I will send her a letter. It is only fitting that she know the truth. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Thank you.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of...
Yeah.
I hope your night is pleasant.
Righty. And we got another quest done. Wonderful. So, that was quest area thingy number 3, 2, whatever. Yep, that was all of them. There's just the Dutchman all the way over here. There's Choleric over here. And I think I have to get that way. We almost got 2 points. So, Choleric. Should be at that that corner. Next to the BA. And the R is broken. That's nice. Woo. No. We don't even have a wallet. Like, think about it. Went through the whole thing. Through the whole city multiple times. No money, no problem, pretty much. Think about it.
Hey, Piggy, burn your pay. 1078. I repeat, 1078.
What's a 1078? Uh-oh. Yeah, how do I... Need to get up there. And... wait. So, now where's the Dutchman? I think that could be the building for the Dutchman, couldn't it? Whoa. That's not what I wanted. But let's just stay up here and wait. I still don't see any helicopter. Yep, it's actually right behind me. That's neat. Woo. So, last time we got ourselves some shot glasses with blood in it. What do we get this time? Beer.
It's a shame about Ysabella. Right off the rails, but you can't deny it. She was punk as fuck. And in those outfits, too. I got things to do. I won't keep you.
I will see you later.
Right. Kind of feels as if you can only have so many relationships with characters. Maybe just... wait a minute. How many do we even have? We have... no, wait a minute. We have Fletcher. We have Miss Thorn. We have Onda. And this is pretty much it. All the others don't seem to work that well. Maybe this is it. Maybe depending on the characters, you can have different relationships. So that means if you play, depending on, if you play a male or female one, it may differ a little bit. So let's see. Don't really know about Onda though. But yeah, Niko and Patience. Maybe female characters. Yeah, there's Free and Free. I have Wake the Dead, Meckenbar, and Glacier Hotel. And the other stuff may happen in Aurora Pawn with Patience and Niko and the Dutchman. It may be a male or female preference for the others. That may just be it. That would explain a lot. Okay, so let's see. We need to find Willem. Willem's over here. And we're going to find him, I would say, in the next episode. Until then, we're going to look a little bit more into the codexes. See what kind of clues we got. Package for Miss You. A package given to the Nomad by Miss Thorn for delivery to Miss You. The package is a square cardboard box tied with a red ribbon and bow with a size that might contain a muffin. It smells of cinnamon. There's a rust-colored sigil drawn in a delicate script at the corner of one side. And Ysabella Moore's message, we got that one in the last time around. Also something about the mark. The game does not like to save Codex readings. But this is actually a good thing. So, Blood Dolls and Sabat I also read. And then there's... Oh, wait a minute. What about the vampiric knowledge? Stuff that actually helps us playing the game. I can do that later. Okay. So, characters. Which one we got? Willem, Alex, the Secret Keeper. For years, this Nosferatu has been privy to every private matter and every classified piece of information that the Seattle court wants to keep hidden, or use for their own selfish purposes. Tolly believes Willem may know a thing or two about the mark and would like the Nomad to check up on him during this period of unrest in the city. Verona, a mortal obsessively devoted to Ysabella. She's also the surviving twin sister of Ravenna, another of Isabella's devotees, who was murdered by the Rebar killer. The recent events at Atrium nightclub have left her in a fragile state, drained almost to the point of death. Almost. And Ysabella Moore, the ex-Toreador primogeniture. A Toreador once associated with the Seattle Camarilla. Ysabella revealed herself as Sabat during an attempted large-scale masquerade breach at her nightclub, the Atrium. Her efforts were thwarted, and she was destroyed by the Nomad. Interesting wording, because we did not destroy her. Defeat, maybe. Destruction, nah. And Onda Cardosa, La Sombra. Onda is of La Sombra blood, a recent addition to the Seattle Camarilla. Her current role is to make sure that Luke Graham is not threatened by interlopers. Onda has information passed down that there are certain troublemakers that need to be dealt with in Seattle to keep the Camarilla's interests protected. She has asked the Nomad to assist from time to time. The Nomad dealt with Izzy, an Anarch ghoul on top of the Goddard building, Arjun, a thin blood from Tacoma that set up a den in the parking garage opposite the PD. The Nomad handled the situation, that's one way to say it, and one of the Anarch splinter factions was led by Coffin Joe, until the Nomad caught up with him on the roof of the Tacoma bar. Everything in there's somewhere in Tacoma, is it? So, what else we got? We got factions. Isabella's Devotees. Obsessively devoted fans of Ysabella Moore, enthralled by the power of her voice. They are mortal and possess no special powers, but they will die for their idol without a second thought. Ghouls, kind of the same thing. Ghouls are mortals with supernatural traits, gained by drinking a vampire's blood. Ghouls benefit from superhuman strength and do not age, but they are essentially minions of their Domitor, the vampire who feeds them. They are addicted to vampire blood and dependent on it to keep their powers, assuring loyalty to their Demeter, no matter how badly they are treated. They just want the next fix. And other vampires, that's the thing. Not all vampires are Camarilla, and not all are potentially allies. You may be attacked by another vampire if they do not share your political leanings, if they mistrust you, or if you break the masquerade. Tread carefully. Thin bloods, are weak, later generation vampires who lack their usual strength and advantages. Systemically oppressed by most of the kindred society, they may attack if they see you as a potential threat. Also, thin bloods don't have the weaknesses of vampires, meaning they can walk in the sun, or at least the ones with the least amount of power can do that. Seattle Police. Poor fellows. The Seattle PD are, for the most part, blissfully unaware of the existence of kindred. Police officers will protect mortals and respond to public displays of violence or suspicious behavior, like feeding. Attracting too much of their attention risks a masquerade breach. All the time. Every time. So just feed and run. Alright, let's see what we got in Seattle. That is actually a lot. I'm gonna read on Seattle topics in the next episode. Yeah. Like and subscribe, of course, as usual. And ta-ta.